Hello everyone, hope you guys had an amazing day so far. In this short YouTube video, I'm gonna present to you guys the trade copier that I've been using to trade all my futures pro forma accounts. I've been using this trade copier to basically trade NQ, ES and gold on all my accounts at the same time. I have tested a couple more trade copiers before, but this is the one I decided to stick with and now I am recommending it as well. The reason I decided to use a trade copier is because I try to scale up to multiple accounts. So at the moment on my trade copier, I have 1.6 million across 35 accounts. Transparency, full transparency, I did have around 60 accounts, but I lost a lot of them in November, December. So 20 of them were Apex 50Ks, which unfortunately hit trailing drawdown, and I have 5 more accounts on top one, and those got breached because I got moved to a pre-live account. So I can no longer trade the sim account. So at the moment I have these 35 accounts. I also have a couple more accounts that I trade on the side using different risk management. But I put everything together just because I find it way easier than trading one company at a time. So the trade copier that I have been using is called TradeSyncer, and I'm gonna show you guys in this video how to set it up and how you can use it. Obviously the market is closed, it's the weekend, I'm not going to show you how to execute the trade. So my current setup is I have my main account on Tradingview that I either execute on Tradingview when I'm on my PC, or I just connect it to Tradingview and I execute on Tradingview. That way I remove the trade copying from Tradingview because, as you guys know, it's a little bit complicated to set up. That way I just trade one single account on, I'm logged in everywhere on my phone, PC, laptop. I just trade that account and all the trades are being copied. Now TradeSyncer has a couple of nice features that really help with managing the positions and all of that, which I'm gonna talk in a second, and that's the reason why I actually chose them. But here on the dashboard I have my profile, obviously Android FX. You can see my recent trophies. This is something that they added not too long ago, where you can basically see every trader's trading days. So you see December 23rd here, 20k day, December 26, 19 December, 18 December, 11 December. There are different accounts, but basically most of them are the same. You can see the ones at the top are always the top step 150k express accounts. 29 I had a bad day, minus 10k. 30 December 30th I had a 19.6k. January 2nd Friday I had a 16k day. So that's pretty nice because you can basically see the history of every trader that uses TradeSyncer. You can see I only had one negative day in the last couple weeks, which is pretty nice. But anyways, you can see the total balance and everything, the trophies, which is pretty nice. They're gonna add journaling as well. It's not working properly at the moment from what I've noticed. It doesn't show correct data, but that's gonna be a nice addition because you basically you're basically gonna have everything in just one tool, journaling and also trade copying, which is pretty nice. The way you set it up basically is you just go to connections, and here is where you're gonna add your accounts. Now, as you can see, Project X, and I only have Top Step on Project X, but the others are just Tradingview. These are the current platform I have in the trade copiers. So you're basically just gonna have to press the plus connection here, and as you can see, by the way, there's a full guide on how to set everything up, so I'm just gonna go quickly through it. But basically you choose your platform. You got Rhythmic, Tradingview, NinjaTrader, DXFit and Project X. To add Project X accounts, you do need a separate subscription with Project X to use their API. I think it's $10 per month or $15 per month, and you can see all the platforms that have been using Project X. But obviously with Tradingview, you just click demo or live, you put your name in here, you just go continue, you log in the Tradingview account, and that's it. And after that it's gonna show 0 accounts connected. You just go to details and you connect each account as you want. So it's pretty damn easy. After all the accounts that you want to use are added, and then you're just gonna have to go to cockpit right here. After you come here on the page, you're gonna see all the accounts. You're just gonna click. You can see I can click disable all, and all of them are going to get disabled, and then I'm going to click enable all to get every account enabled on the trade copier. You're gonna have to change leader, so you're gonna have to select the lead account. So basically you're just gonna press change leader and select the main account that you use. I do recommend using a 50k account, or if you're trading multiple 50k accounts, or I don't know, if you have different account sizes, just use the lower one and use that as the main account. So for me, for example, I have mostly 50k accounts. I do have the 150k accounts, but it's way easier to just use the 50k as the leader leader account. And that's the account that you're gonna trade on. Just one account. You're gonna trade on that account and all the trades are gonna get copied to these accounts. You're gonna have to add the contracts. So depending on what you trade, you're gonna have to add the contract so the trades are getting executed. And you can see, you know, I have added ES, micro ES, micro gold, micro NQ, and mini NQ, because these are the pairs that I trade. And mainly I'm just trading the micro chart, so I'm not really using the normal NQ. But these contracts have to get changed when the trading contracts get changed as well, so you got to be cautious about that, but they're gonna send a notification. So yeah, and then you're basically gonna have your contracts here. Now it doesn't matter which tab you are on, you can execute. Basically, you have this contract, so every trade that's gonna get executed on these contracts is gonna get copied to the other accounts. So on the main account, if you're trading, you know, micro NQH6 is gonna get copied to all the accounts. And then you're gonna go to this tab and you're gonna see the open P&L right there, and the position, average price, and all of that. So these tabs are just to see the positions running on each contract, which is pretty nice, because if you have two trades running, you can manage them from the Trade Copier dashboard, which is another plus that I really like. You can cancel all orders from here, you can flatten all trades. And for example, on Topstep, we all know what happened with Topstep, right? They had a bunch of shutdowns, the platform stopped working, people couldn't close the trades, etc. And personally, I wasn't affected from that issue because I was using TradeSyncer. So I actually managed, because the trades are being copied and managed directly via the API. When the actual platform is not working, the API is still working. So I could, and I have been able to close my trades when everyone else couldn't. So that's a big plus, because, you know, things like that happen. So you need to have some backups. So I could manage the trade from there, and I just click flatten all and it closes all positions, cancel orders, cancels all pending orders. And at the end of each trading session, I just click this multiple times just to make sure I don't have any pending orders in the market. You're gonna see the open orders here as well. The open, the fill, the cancel, the failed. Each day they reset, obviously. So that's pretty nice, right? You can refresh data, see the total balance, you can see each account with the balance, the day P&L, the open P&L, the quantity, and the ratio is where you set the multiple of the position. So that's why I said, if you trade 50k accounts, obviously if you put one contract on the 50k account, it's gonna put one contract on all the accounts. But if you have a 150k account, for example, and you want to do triple the position, you're just gonna put the ratio at 3x. So that means one contract open on a 50k account is going to open 3 on the 150k account, which is pretty nice, right? You can also have individual flattens, so close all position in case something happens, which is pretty nice. The cross here, you don't really need to use that. And then if you go to settings, they also have some nice features. They have the market execution only, right? So that copies every fill from the leader as a market order on follower accounts. No pending orders like limit and stops are copied. Each time the leader gets filled, followers enter with the market order in the same direction and size. This is so great because it doesn't add so many orders. So when you enter a position, you may add, you know, sell stops or sell limits, buy stops, buy limits as a stop loss or take profit. But with this specific setting, it doesn't add a limit. It doesn't copy the limit on all the accounts. Instead, only your leader account is going to have those orders. And when that order gets hit, it automatically market executes on all the other accounts. And I found that to be extremely better because it executes at the best available price on every prop firm. With limit orders, you may not be triggered sometimes on some prop firms. So this just removes all of that instantly, right? And it also makes, because you don't have so many pending orders, it's just way easier. So the way I've been trading is I've just been placing limits to enter and exit trades as well. You also have follower protection, which is another really good thing that says that anytime the leader closes their position, all follower accounts automatically do the same, even if the follower closed part of the position or full position before. This prevents followers from ending up with unwanted open or short position after the leader exits. So again, same thing that I said. Let's say you are in a position and you manually close the position in profit. Maybe the other prop firms couldn't execute at the same price, so they get stuck in open positions. But with these settings, that doesn't happen because it automatically closes everything. So it's pretty damn easy to follow, and honestly helped my trading a lot. Like you can see all my balances right now. I've been in profit quite a while. I've Lucid Trading, I've already gotten a payout from the accounts. Top Step, I already gotten a payout, so I'm just building the balance back up. I'm about to get payouts on Funded Family. I'm about to get a payout on Funding Next Futures, Legends Trading as well. Second payout on Lucid Trading. And because I've been using the Trade Copier, I just focus on trading, right? I don't focus on managing the accounts anymore, which was playing a big part of my time when trading. Now I sometimes just have the account connected to my TradingView, right? You can go on TradingView. I'm going to show you guys right here. You just go to the trading tab. Where is it? Trading panel, and you click TradeOvate, and you just log into your TradeOvate account, as you guys can see here, and it automatically logs into my main account. That's the thing that I did. Like when I'm logging into TradeOvate or TradingView, the first account that appears, that's the account that I use as a leader, because I don't have to switch accounts or maybe, you know, get logged into the wrong account. And then I just trade on TradingView, and it automatically copies everything to my other accounts. There's no trading data today, but this is the setup that I have been using, and I know a lot of people have requested this video, so here goes. I made it. By the way, I am affiliated with TradeSyncer. If you guys want to use it, go ahead and do. There's gonna be a link in the description. You can also use the code NFX, right, to get 10% off. As you can see, I'm not making money from this. I've just liked the platform and decided to get affiliated with it, so that way I can offer a discount code to everyone that follows me. This money is probably not gonna ever get withdrawn. I'm just gonna tell them to keep it, or maybe donate it, maybe do a giveaway once, you know, $100 gets hit. I get 50% per referral, but you guys get 10% discount, so it's a win-win. As I said, I've tried different trade copiers, but this is the one that I really enjoyed, and hopefully they're gonna fix the journal and it's gonna work. It has an auto sync as well, but as you guys can see, it doesn't really work the way it's supposed to just yet. But give you guys, you know, you gotta give it some time, and at some point it's probably gonna work out. And just to end this video off, they also have a very nice feature where if an order fails to get filled or something happens, your account gets disconnected, you get an instant email. So you can basically just fix the issue very, very fast. And I think the total orders per day has gone over 1 million orders per day, which is pretty nice. A lot of people have started using. You also got like calendars and resources, and you can see the community PNL for the guys using the software. You can see not a lot of people trading January 2nd, but it's a new year, so we gotta get working. We gotta use the proper tools, and this is one of the tools that I've been using very successfully. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.